Your season is underway in Minnesota.
The youth hunt just started and the full season opener is just around the corner. Unfortunately, every year there are a number of hunters killed or injured during the hunting season. So local gun safety expert Mike Reilly with Stock and Barrel Gun Club is here to talk about ways to prevent some of the most common hunting accidents and safety tips non-hunters should be aware of this time of year as well. Thank you so much for coming in.
I'm happy to be here, and first of all, happy Sweetest Day.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Glad you remembered.
Sweet of you. But this is such an important topic, especially here in this part of the country where hunting is so common and popular. We love it, but we should also remember that there are accidents. So what do you think are the most common?
It really is an important topic, and hunting is so important to family traditions and to our community. And so it's tragic when anything happens. So the first thing is people need to remember the 4 golden rules of handling any firearm.
Okay.
Never point that weapon at something you don't intend to destroy. Keep that finger off the trigger till you have identified and have decided to fully engage that target. Know your target and what's beyond it. So don't shoot the animal. Look beyond. Make sure there's nothing beyond there. And then we treat our weapons as though they're loaded. And where that really matters a lot of times is when people are taking a weapon out of a case or putting a weapon back in a case. They tend to forget that. And then in loading, if there's one accident that happens fairly often, and I'll tell you, the DNR hunter safety has eliminated so many of the other tragedies, but this still happens, is what's called a slam fire.
Okay.
And that's when you throw the bolt on a gun, you can release it on a semi-automatic. It happens with shotguns, happens with rifles, happens with handguns. So when you're first loading the weapon, you can have a firing pin stick, and that can cause a discharge of the firearm. And keep in mind, there's 2 types of accidents with firearms. There's accidental discharge, and that's where the round terminates either in blue sky or Mother Earth. And there's a negligent discharge, and that is when a person or property is damaged. So anytime a person or property is damaged, that's a negligent discharge. That's not an accident.
Well, let's talk about some of the other things. So a tree stand injury, what are some of those that can
happen?
happen?
So when, a lot of times hunters forget that they might not be as spry as they used to be. So myself, I'm not much of a tree climber anymore. You want to make sure that you're very carefully going up that tree stand, that your ladder is properly fixed, that you're using your safety hooks and using some smarts, right? Yeah. Don't be hauling your gun up in one hand as you're trying to scale that ladder. Use your tow lines. Just stop before you do anything. Yeah. Stop, take a breath. Walk yourself through it. Yeah. Do it the way you want to see your child do it, right? And then make sure your child is doing it that way, and make sure you do it the same way. Everybody gets to go home safe. Well, everyone except for the deer.
And if you're not a hunter, there are also things to be aware of as well. Yeah.
So if you've been cast as Donner in a play, don't practice out in the woods.
Okay.
Actually, if you're going to be anywhere where they're hunting, wear bright colored clothes. Right? And you might want to avoid a lot of the state lands, particularly at that sunrise, sunset. If you're out walking with your dog, please make sure that your dog has a bright vest on as well, and make sure that they're protected as well.
And make plenty of noise as you're going on that walk.
Yes, absolutely. And just keep in mind, it's like, it's better to annoy a hunter by making a lot of noise than to make no noise and be annoyed by being shot.
Make sure they know you're there.
Yeah. Right, absolutely.
Good tips. Hopefully everyone stays safe this hunting season.
Absolutely.
All right,
Thank you. Thanks for coming in.
Happy hunting.
Thank you.